Let's start at the very beginning. What exactly is the internet? In simple terms, the internet is a massive network that connects millions of computers and devices all around the world. It allows people to communicate, share information, and access resources from virtually anywhere. Whether you're sending an email, streaming a video, or searching for information, you're using the internet. This global network has become an essential part of our daily lives, shaping how we work, learn, and interact. As we move forward, let's explore how this vast system actually works and why it's so important. Story of the internet began in the late 1960s with a project called ARPANET, funded by the US Department of Defense. Originally designed to allow researchers to share data and communicate securely, ARPANET laid the foundation for what would become the internet. Over the decades, more networks joined together and new technologies emerged, making the internet faster and more accessible. By the 1990s, the World Wide Web made it easy for anyone to browse and share information. Today, the internet connects billions of people, transforming society in ways early pioneers could hardly imagine. At its core, the internet is a network of networks. It relies on physical infrastructure like cables, routers, and servers to transmit data. When you send a message or access a website, your device breaks the information into small packets. These packets travel through various routes, hopping from one network to another until they reach their destination. This process happens in milliseconds, making it seem almost instant. The internet uses standardized protocols to ensure that all devices can communicate, no matter where they are in the world. This seamless connectivity is what makes the internet so powerful. Beneath the surface, the internet depends on a vast physical infrastructure. This includes undersea cables stretching across oceans, fiber optic lines running beneath city streets, and massive data centers housing thousands of servers. Routers and switches direct traffic, ensuring that data packets find the fastest route to their destination. Even wireless connections like Wi-Fi and mobile networks ultimately rely on this wired backbone. Without this complex web of hardware, the internet as we know it simply wouldn't exist. Next, we'll look at how these pieces work together to keep us connected. Whenever you send or receive information online, it's broken down into small units called data packets. Each packet contains part of your message, along with details about where it's going and how to reassemble it. These packets travel independently, taking different routes to reach their destination. Once they arrive, your device puts them back together so you see a complete message or web page. This method is efficient and reliable, helping the internet handle huge amounts of traffic every second. Understanding data packets is key to grasping how information moves so quickly online. To ensure that all devices can communicate, the internet uses a set of rules called protocols. The most important are TCP/IP, which stands for Transmission Control Protocol, and Internet Protocol. These protocols define how data is packaged, addressed, sent, and received. Without them, computers wouldn't understand each other, and the internet wouldn't function. Protocols make it possible for devices from different manufacturers and countries to connect seamlessly. As we continue, we'll see how these rules support everything from web browsing to video calls. World Wide Web is often confused with the internet, but they're not the same. The web is a system of interlinked documents and resources accessed through browsers like Chrome or Firefox. It uses the internet as its foundation, but it's just one of many services available online. The web made it easy for people to publish and find information, sparking a revolution in how we communicate and learn. Today, it's home to billions of websites, from news outlets to social media platforms, shaping our digital experience. Email was one of the first applications to make the internet truly useful for everyday people. It allowed users to send messages instantly, no matter where they were in the world. Email revolutionized communication, making it faster and more convenient than traditional mail. Today, billions of emails are sent every day, supporting everything from business to personal connections. Email remains a vital tool, even as new forms of online communication have emerged. Search engines like Google and Bing have become our gateways to the internet. They help us find information quickly by indexing billions of web pages and ranking them based on relevance. When you type a query, the search engine scans its database and returns the most useful results. This technology has made the internet's vast resources accessible to everyone, changing how we learn, shop, and solve problems. Search engines are now an essential part of our online experience. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have transformed how we connect and share. These sites allow users to post updates, photos, and videos, and to interact with friends and followers worldwide. Social media has given everyone a voice, enabling movements, trends, and conversations to spread rapidly. It's also changed how businesses market themselves and how news is distributed. Social media is now a central part of modern life, shaping culture and communication. Internet has revolutionized entertainment, making it possible to stream movies, music, and live events from anywhere. Services like Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube deliver content on demand, letting users choose what to watch or listen to at any time. This shift has changed how we consume media, giving us more control and variety. Streaming has also created new opportunities for creators and artists to reach global audiences, making entertainment more accessible than ever. Commerce has made shopping easier and more convenient than ever before. Online stores like Amazon and Alibaba allow people to buy products from around the world with just a few clicks. Secure payment systems and fast delivery have made online shopping a preferred choice for many. E-commerce has also opened up new markets for businesses, big and small, and changed the way we think about retail. The internet continues to drive innovation in how we buy and sell goods. Internet has transformed the world of finance. Online banking lets people manage their money, pay bills, and transfer funds without visiting a branch. Investment platforms and digital wallets have made it easier to save, invest, and spend. These tools offer convenience and security, but they also require users to be mindful of online safety. The rise of online finance has made managing money more accessible, but it's important to stay informed about best practices for security. Education has been transformed by the internet. Online courses, virtual classrooms, and educational resources are now available to anyone with an internet connection. Students can learn at their own pace, access materials from top universities, and connect with teachers and peers worldwide. The internet has made lifelong learning possible, breaking down barriers to education and opening up new opportunities for people everywhere. Internet has enabled remote work and global collaboration like never before. Tools like video conferencing, cloud storage, and project management platforms let teams work together from different locations. This flexibility has changed the way businesses operate, allowing for more diverse and distributed teams. Remote work has become especially important in recent years, showing how the internet supports productivity and innovation across industry. Cloud computing is one of the most significant innovations powered by the internet. It allows users to store data, run applications, and access services over the internet instead of relying on local hardware. This technology has made it easier for businesses and individuals to scale up, collaborate, and stay flexible. Cloud computing supports everything from streaming services to online backups, making our digital lives more efficient and secure. Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to the growing network of devices connected to the internet. This includes everything from smart thermostats and fitness trackers to industrial machines and vehicles. IoT devices collect and share data, making our homes, cities, and workplaces smarter and more efficient. As more devices come online, the internet's reach continues to expand, creating new possibilities and challenges for the future. Mobile devices have made the internet more accessible than ever. Smartphones and tablets let us browse, communicate, and work on the go. Mobile networks and Wi-Fi hotspots provide connectivity almost everywhere, from city centers to remote villages. The rise of mobile internet has changed how we interact with technology, making information and services available at our fingertips anytime and anywhere. So much of our lives online, security and privacy have become major concerns. The internet is vulnerable to threats like hacking, viruses, and data breaches. Protecting personal information requires strong passwords, secure connections, and awareness of online risks. Privacy tools and encryption help keep data safe, but users must stay vigilant. As the internet evolves, security will remain a top priority for individuals and organizations alike. Internet is a global resource, but who manages it? Internet governance involves organizations, governments, and stakeholders working together to set rules and standards. Groups like ICANN oversee domain names, while others focus on security, privacy, and access. Balancing freedom, security, and innovation is a complex task. As the internet grows, effective governance ensures that it remains open, reliable, and accessible to all. Not everyone has equal access to the internet. The digital divide refers to the gap between those who have reliable internet and those who do not. Factors like geography, income, and infrastructure play a role. Bridging this divide is essential for ensuring that everyone can benefit from the opportunities the internet offers. Efforts to expand access are ongoing, aiming to make the internet truly global and inclusive. Beyond the familiar websites we use every day lies the deep web and the dark web. The deep web includes content not indexed by search engines, like private databases and academic resources. The dark web is a small part of the deep web, accessible only with special tools, and is often associated with anonymity and illegal activities. Understanding these layers helps us see the full scope of the internet and the importance of online safety. Internet is home to countless online communities, where people with shared interests connect and collaborate. From forums and chat rooms to social networks and gaming platforms, these communities foster friendships, learning, and support. They can be local or global, large or small, but all rely on the internet's ability to bring people together. Online communities have become a vital part of digital culture, offering a sense of belonging in the virtual world. Online gaming has exploded in popularity, connecting players from around the world in real time. Multiplayer games, esports tournaments, and virtual worlds offer entertainment, competition, and social interaction. The internet makes it possible for gamers to team up, compete, and share experiences no matter where they are. Online gaming is now a major industry, shaping culture and technology in exciting ways. Internet has empowered millions to become creators. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and blogs let anyone share videos, music, art, and stories with a global audience. Content creation has become a career for many, while others do it for fun or self-expression. The internet provides tools and platforms for creativity, making it easier than ever to reach and inspire others. Healthcare has entered the digital age with online health services and telemedicine. Patients can consult doctors, access medical records, and receive care without leaving home. The internet has made healthcare more accessible, especially for those in remote areas. Telemedicine continues to grow, offering new ways to support health and well-being through technology. Smart homes use the internet to connect devices like lights, thermostats, and security cameras. These systems can be controlled remotely, making homes more comfortable, efficient, and secure. Smart home technology is becoming more affordable and widespread, offering convenience and peace of mind. The internet is at the heart of this innovation, powering the connected home of the future. Cities are getting smarter thanks to the internet. Smart city technologies use sensors and data to improve transportation, energy use, and public services. These systems help reduce traffic, save energy, and make cities safer and more livable. The internet connects all these elements, enabling real-time monitoring and decision-making. Smart cities are a glimpse into the future of urban living. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is increasingly integrated with the internet. AI powers search engines, recommendation systems, chatbots, and more. It helps personalize experiences, automate tasks, and analyze data at scale. The combination of AI and the internet is driving innovation across industries, making technology smarter and more responsive to our needs. Advertising has shifted online, reaching audiences through websites, social media, and search engines. Online ads can be targeted based on interests, location, and behavior, making them more effective. This shift has created new opportunities for businesses and changed how products are marketed. Online advertising supports many free services, but it also raises questions about privacy and data use. Digital payments have made buying and selling online fast and secure. Services like PayPal, Apple Pay, and mobile banking apps let users pay for goods and services with a tap or click. These systems use encryption and authentication to protect transactions. Digital payments are now a standard part of e-commerce, making online shopping easier and safer for everyone. Internet is a primary source of news and information for billions of people. Online news sites, blogs, and social media provide instant updates on events around the world. This access has made it easier to stay informed, but it also requires critical thinking to identify reliable sources. The internet has changed how news is produced, shared, and consumed, making information more accessible than ever. Open source movement has flourished online, allowing developers to collaborate on software projects from anywhere. Open source software is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and share. This approach has led to innovations like Linux, Firefox, and countless other tools. The internet makes it possible for communities to work together, driving progress in creativity and technology. As the internet has grown, so have debates about digital rights and freedom. Issues like censorship, surveillance, and net neutrality affect how people access and use the internet. Advocates work to protect free expression and privacy online, ensuring that the internet remains open and fair. These discussions shape the future of the digital world, highlighting the importance of rights in the online age. Cybersecurity is a growing concern as more of our lives move online. Threats like malware, phishing, and ransomware can compromise personal and organizational data. Staying safe requires strong security practices, regular updates, and awareness of new risks. Cybersecurity professionals work to protect networks and users, but everyone has a role to play in keeping the internet secure. Digital literacy is the ability to use the internet and technology effectively and safely. It includes skills like searching for information, evaluating sources, and protecting privacy. As the internet becomes more central to daily life, digital literacy is essential for work, learning, and personal growth. Programs and resources are available to help people of all ages build these important skills. Internet's infrastructure uses significant energy and resources. Data centers, networks, and devices all require power, contributing to environmental challenges. Efforts are underway to make technology more sustainable, from energy-efficient servers to renewable energy sources. Understanding the internet's environmental impact helps us make choices that support a greener future. Internet continues to evolve, with new technologies and possibilities on the horizon. Faster networks, smarter devices, and expanded access will shape the next generation of online experiences. Innovations like 5G, virtual reality, and quantum computing promise to make the internet even more powerful and transformative. The future is bright, and the internet will remain at the center of global change. From checking the weather to ordering food, the internet is woven into our daily routines. It helps us stay connected with loved ones, manage our schedules, and find entertainment. The convenience and flexibility of the internet have made it an indispensable tool for modern living. As we rely more on digital services, understanding how the internet works becomes even more important. Internet has played a major role in globalization, connecting people, businesses, and cultures across borders. It enables instant communication, international trade, and cultural exchange. The internet has made the world smaller, fostering understanding and collaboration on a global scale. As we move forward, the internet will continue to break down barriers and bring people closer together. Internet has become a powerful tool for democracy, enabling free expression, access to information, and civic participation. Social media and online platforms give people a voice and help organize movements. However, challenges like misinformation and censorship remain. The internet's role in democracy continues to evolve, highlighting the need for responsible use and informed engagement. Creativity thrives on the internet. Artists, writers, musicians, and creators of all kinds use online platforms to share their work and find inspiration. Collaboration and feedback are easier than ever, helping creative communities grow. The internet has democratized creativity, making it possible for anyone to reach an audience and express themselves in new ways. Internet has changed how we form and maintain relationships. Online dating, social networks, and messaging apps help people connect no matter the distance. These tools support friendships, family ties, and even professional networks. While online relationships can be meaningful, they also require trust and communication skills. The internet continues to shape how we relate to others in the digital age. Internet offers endless opportunities for personal growth. From online courses to self-help resources, people can learn new skills, explore interests, and pursue goals. Forums and support groups provide encouragement and advice. The internet empowers individuals to take charge of their development, making lifelong learning and self-improvement more accessible than ever. Summary: the internet is a global network that has transformed every aspect of modern life. It connects people, powers innovation, and creates new opportunities for learning, business, and creativity. While challenges like security, privacy, and access remain, the internet's benefits are undeniable. As we look to the future, understanding and using the internet wisely will help us make the most of this incredible resource. The journey of the internet is ongoing, and its story is still being written.